Hey, we should be live.
When as
Well, I figured I'd put up a poll for what to do, like usual. I don't know if we're doing necessarily any of those. Oh,
those are like the three main characters of the route. I figured we'd do them.
um, did I write Route 31?
Maybe.
Fuck. Fuck.
It's fine. Who cares?
No, it matters. It matters quite a lot, actually. It's false advertising. Damn
It's false
it.
advertising to the number of people who remember the
Oh
routes
my
by number
god.
and care. What?
No, I just. Oh, fuck. I have to change all these.
What other things do you have to change?
My stream announcements.
Oh. Oh, I needed pizza crust.
Okay.
That is my 70th unique one. 25 to go.
Right, 32. Okay. There's actually too many things to fit in the poll. Oh no, we already did one goal. Hang on, so it'd be 1, 2, 3. I figure if we do the Nidorans, we do them together, so.
Right.
Which line do you wanna see us do most today?
Hey, hey. Oh, ho. 100110. Hey, hey.
Wait, what? Mareep. Shit, did we do Hoppip?
We haven't done Hoppip yet.
Oh, fuck. So we still can't fit everything on the poll.
Don't bother with the Nidorans then, because they're a 2-for-1 deal. They'll take longer.
Okay.
Oh, why?
Right, I'll give this one 5 minutes to let people trickle in. Alright, what we got? It won't be secretly unsettling because it will barely be changed from the regular Hoggle Silver in terms of feel.
No, because we're going to change every single piece of dialogue and make most of the NPCs into, like, zombies.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there's a poll active, so go vote in it. Not gonna do my whole spiel again, but if I see a comment afterwards, it's like I didn't see it. Tough shit.
We'll change all the commas to semicolons. You will believe that we swapped the locations of Farfetch'd and Talo and adjusted the fossil encounters and paid, but mostly paid.
What do you mean
I
one
random-
each?
Oh my god. I randomly remembered yesterday that at one point I wanted to make a rock attack with the added effect of brine, since it's supposed to be like a salt type thing. And
Salt assault.
I was looking. What?
Salt assault, we'll call it.
Yes. I was looking at the rock moves we already have, and I don't think we actually need another one, and I'm also not sure which Pokemon would even get it. So I think that's probably why we didn't.
Speaking of moves, right? Fucking the other day we make the new ghost move, and I'm like, awesome, we've made a move. Only for me to discover, only after the stream, that apparently everyone hates the name.
Does everybody hate the name?
Well, you and Joel do at least. I thought the name was pretty good.
I didn't say I hated it. I thought it was just okay.
I swear, a couple days later, you're like, yeah, anyway, so, you know, the name's not that great, so we should probably come up with, like, a replacement for it. I'm like, what? I thought the name was fine.
I said that because Joel said that he didn't like it. And I was just like, I don't love it. I think it's, like, just fine.
It's a spine shiver. Now, I don't mind changing it, I guess. I was just... This is my comeuppance for including police on the poll. I just figured we'd... to be throwing me under the Bikdip on a bus.
Hey, if you're here, then you can at least explain, you know, what about the name you don't like.
Yeah. Because we... Turn Barrage... No, we already turned Barrage into a Psychic type move.
Yeah.
Why would it be Ghost? It's fucking Executor's signature. Thing I don't like. It's not big bullshit. Vote to break the tie. Yeah, at the moment we've got literally a 5-way tie between all the options. It's kind of ridiculous. The poll is at the top of the chat. Go click on it and vote. I'm just gonna have to make the poll again if that happens. I'm not just gonna decide myself. I'm gonna make you guys vote again until it's not a tie.
Oh, come on.
What?
You can't just hold the stream hostage.
It's a 5-way tie. Why'd I bother making the poll? If I'm just gonna be like, oh, okay, I guess everyone wants all of them equally, so... Anyway. I don't mind doing another name for it, I don't know, I thought the name was fine, I liked it.
Considering the character limit, I think it's fine. Like, I mean, that's the thing, is it's supposed to just be, like, some fear attack that can somehow freeze you. Like, I don't know what else you'd name it.
I mean, I did think about other stuff. I think something with dread in the name could work. I thought about maybe, like, dread toll, like it's, like, you know, a spooky bell tolling and you freeze in fear or something, I don't know.
Just call it Reed Edge Scream.
I actually can't believe this.
Alright, Joe Nuts, what's your vote then? Because if you can't actually vote, you can at least post it.
Look, hang on, where's my mouse? Look, for people watching the VOD, what the fuck am I supposed to do with this? Also, I can't even verify that Joe Nets actually couldn't vote, so I can't really... like...
We currently have 7 people watching, you know, me being one of them. I was one of the votes. Benjamin Disraeli didn't vote. I still feel like you could just pick.
Alright.
Or we just say, fuck it, you all lose, we're doing the Nidoran line.
Spine shiver sounds like we took the adjective phrase spine shivering and made it a standalone noun phrase, and as such sounds awkward and rom hacky. Well, it's not supposed to be spine shivering, it's supposed to be sending a shiver down your spine. So it is a spine shiver. Okay, look, I'll ask you guys right now. Do you like dread told? The fuck. My D key doesn't work, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned that before. Do you guys like dread toll better? That was my other idea.
I kind of don't. I don't know if it comes across what it's supposed to be.
I'm fine with it being Nidoran lines. I just voted so I wouldn't get bitched at, just like real life. No, we're doing
No,
Ekans.
you. I'm gonna get mad at you because you bitched about having to vote, and obviously having a bad attitude is worthy of being bitched on. Shut up.
Where the hell is Ekans? Oh, it's super early. I forgot. Okay, we're doing Arbok.
All
if it's
right,
my pick, we're doing Arbok.
all right. Challenge condition: don't include the elemental fangs.
Mostly, I just wanted to do something else that will have glare.
Arbok is not the most interesting Pocketmon.
Pocket Monator. What the fuck do you mean it's available in version 2.0.1 plus? Okay, whatever. We're going to the Gen 7 move pool. Right. Ignoring the elemental, give it claws and kicks instead.
I mean, we
True.
might end up giving it those anyway. I'm checking what things we've done that for.
Probably the version of DLC was added. Why isn't it 2.0? Why is it 2.0.1 plus?
It is a little weird.
Anyway, I forgot to mention that we did Meditate line
Oh,
on
yeah.
screen. Probably had to pre-patch the son of a bitch to get it to work at all. Yeah, maybe. Anyway, nothing too special here. Pretty much what you'd expect. Mixed attacker, psychic and fighting moves, blah blah blah. Gave it acupressure and calm mind and stuff like that to do with hidden power as well, to do with like it's sort of meditating for discovering the secrets of the universe or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, we made it. So it was already a kind of late evolution. It was 37. We actually moved it up to 40. The idea is basically just it has to meditate for a long time to kind of get its power up there.
And remember, we're scaling the
So
levels up, so 40 is not, you're gonna get there by the end. In Vanilla Heart Gold Soul Silver, you get to the Elite Four and your team's like 33 across the board. But hopefully, in this hack, it'll be
40 is
better
like
than that.
Gym 5 or 6.
I think Chuck goes up to 40, or maybe Jasmine. Let me see. We have Chuck going up to 40. Yeah. You're not buying my game
I
anyway.
checked
It's
and,
fucking rum hack.
We have the elemental fangs. Like there's some stuff where we gave them like one of them. The ones that we gave them basically all to are like Raticate, Lux Ray. I already forgot. Ina. There might be like one other one. We might end up having to do it. Arbok is kind of a bit of a barren desert of fucking move, right?
We also gave Meditate Bite early on, and it doesn't get another like decent move basically until Confusion at 10.
Yeah.
And then Blaze Kick and Null Strike for the move relearner stuff. Figured it made sense. The power of nothingness or whatever. I think that's a Street Fighter thing.
Watch the power of nothingness.
Yes. Well, no, really, it should be watch the power of nothingness.
Why does it just go silent?
Because it's nothing.
Okay.
Nothing happens. Anyway, so yeah, that's that. Arbok, let's go. First off, we keeping the same Evo level? 22?
Maybe.
What do we got for
Let me
stats?
look at what we did with it. We gave it 105 attack, which is a 20-point boost. And then gave it moderate HP boost and 1 point to defense and 6 points to special defense. All right, definitely worth the effort there. Intimidate, Shed Skin is the same. It's still just pure poison. I did see an argument that it should be poison dark, but no.
Nah. We got 2 of those already.
3.
It's just a vanilla. What else did we make poison dark?
Seviper.
Oh yeah. That I think that was the main thing. It was either Seviper or Arbok.
Yeah, I've seen an argument that Arbok is actually more worthy of Poison Dark than Seviper is. But we made Zangoose normal dark. It would seem weird for him to not match.
We wanted to make it a parallel, yeah. Because black on it and looks mean. Of course it should be Pog Dog.
Let's just make Quillfish Poison Dark. Fuck it.
Anyway, let's see. For 475, 22 seems maybe a little early. We could go like 24. It would be pretty minor, but...
So, I don't know why I'm comparing this to Myena, mainly because it's another Pokemon that sucks ass and just gets Fang moves. It has a total of 465, and we actually nerfed it to 22.
Okay. So yeah, I'm saying 24 for Arbok. So
That's
remember the Pokemon
next
gets cut in
number.
half?
So I'm fine with this.
Okay. Well, hang on. Didn't the Arbok get cut in half? It didn't cut another thing in half, right?
Yeah. Also,
It was a
like
Scyther.
dream sequence.
But yeah. You missed your chance to vote in the poll, by the way. We got a 5-way tie between all of the options. Alright, so, I think we got rid of Wrap, but we still have Constrict. I never remember.
No, we have either Wrap or Bind, but not both. I forget which one.
Yeah, we have Wrap.
Oil bombs. You wanted my friend.
Okay, let's give it both the Wrap and Constrict then. I don't know why it doesn't learn Constrict normally. But it feels like it should. It's literally a snake.
What if Patrick was scary?
Why does it not learn Poison Fang?
Because it's Mel Gibson from the Patreon. I don't know.
Oh boy, this is another fucking stockpile user for some fucking reason.
God damn it. I mean, we might be low on moves to give it, so we'll see.
I don't know why it's learning all these, like, digestion-related moves. It's got, like, the stockpiles, it's got acid, acid spray, gastro acid, belch. What is this shit?
I mean, it's what snakes do. They don't have fucking limbs, so what do? They eat stuff.
One of Ekans' dex entries is that when it's born, it has no poison, so clearly it can't get poison moves. Until not early levels. So Viper learns Poison Fang normally, but Ekans needs breeding to get it. That's stupid. It should just learn it.
Yeah.
It also normally learns Gunk Shot, which I think is questionable because of the whole garbage thing. But we've got to give it to something, and this is a physical poison type. So if it gets it normally, fine, give it Gunk Shot, I say.
Do we want to give Tox Injection?
That's a special move, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. I mean, we still could anyway, but... I ain't having that shit.
Yeah. I figure we're giving it to Tentacruel. Maybe Quillfish. I don't remember if Quillfish is physical or special.
I think it's physical.
Ugh.
Whatever.
Right, dex entries.
It can crush a steel barrel by crushing a steel barrel. You wouldn't believe how many steel barrels it can crush.
It won't give up the chase no matter how far once it targets its prey. Well, that sounds like Pursuit to me. Even though it already gets other dark moves. I'm imagining Gunk Shot here as Ekans / Arbok regurgitating trash it ate over the years out of curiosity such as to eat. I mean, maybe.
So are you thinking you want to only put Gunk Shot on, like, Wheezing and Muck, or was there other stuff? Because... it probably needs better distribution than that.
We can give it to more stuff. I just don't know what yet. Obviously, Skuntank. A scary face already? I don't think so. It should though. Of course, we run into the usual, like, what's the difference between Leer, Glare, Scary Face, Mean Look, but...
Right. Mean Look kind of makes sense because it can also, like...
Weak foes will flee it just at the sight of the pattern.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
To intimidate foes, spreads its chest wide and makes eerie sounds like expelling air from its mouth.
Yeah, that's how most things make sounds.
I guess that's supposed to be Screech.
Hey,
It
look,
can
did you know
even
it can
flatten steel little drums.
Yeah.
Excuse me? What do you mean? Latest research has confirmed there are over 20 possible ranges of the patterns on its stomach. 6 variations have been confirmed. Fuck, am I gonna have to, like... Am I gonna have to reference this in my fucking timeline construction? Because, I mean, I already know that the Let's Go games take place before Gen 7 because of Mina, but, like... Should get Dragon Tail to simulate things running away from it and for variety. I'm fine with that.
Is Dragon Tail in this game?
I think so. Dragon Tail, what would it be like Tail? Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. If I just keep insisting it, then it will be there when I look. What the hell?
It's a Gen 5 move.
There's no force you to switch attacking moves in Gen 4, are there?
I don't think so. And to prevent the question, we have tried attaching effects of, like, non-damaging moves to damaging moves, and it doesn't work.
Mm-hmm.
Just give it Flame Wheel because it's a snake and it can roll like a wheel.
I don't think it does that.
It doesn't go like that.
It doesn't go like that, exactly. Yeah, we should probably just give it, like... It does get Mud Ball normally, but it's a special attack is the problem.
Mm.
But I'm fine to do that, I guess.
Yeah, DK.
Listen. It's just trying to get attention. We can't keep acknowledging it, because then it's just going to encourage it to keep doing it more.
How about Hyper Fang? It's a very... like, I mean... Let's be honest. Hyper Fang is not only no better than the Elemental Fangs, but it's actually worse. So I don't know why we would add it, but you know, it's potential filler. But there's Ring Out, even though it's fucking special again. God.
I mean, sure, I guess. What about Clamp, you know?
Maybe Iron Tail?
I mean, sure.
It's referencing all those steel barrels that it crushed.
Yeah. Yeah, and we should probably give it at least some of the Elemental Fangs. I guess.
Yeah.
We could do all 3, probably. Hear me out, superpower has to crush a steel drum somehow, and every other fighting move is a punch, kick, or karate move. Superpower's description is it uses great power.
I don't know about that one.
Mm.
It's not the worst logic, but I don't know if it needs it. I do worry about superpower becoming our generic filler move. It already sort of has. You didn't give it crunch, did you?
I forgot.
Crunth.
We don't have space for stockpile, and good, I don't want to give it.
Oh, look, Haze.
I guess.
I mean, I don't fucking care about Haze. I see it gets spite from breeding. What other breeding moves are there?
Let's see. Sucker Punch, Snatch. I'm gonna do a playthrough of this where every member of my team has all the fangs. No.
I could see disable. I don't know. Well, bombs.
The Crunch Punch.
You want it, my friend. I know we already have Glare. Would you want to do Hypnosis as just a reference to Ka?
My lawyer has advised me not to answer that question. No, I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, I probably don't need it.
I think this is fine.
Roost.
I'm not giving it Roost. Egg Bomb.
I was actually just thinking Egg Bomb.
Is it because it made you think about nests, and then it made you think about snakes going into bird nests and eating the eggs?
Yes.
Okay,
Evolution move, probably Poison Fang, unless that's too early for it. I don't know what you would put as a final move on Poison Fang.
I think 24 is an okay level for it. It's like 65 power.
Oh, isn't it? That was like 80.
No. It's honestly maybe a little late for it, but I think it should be fine. Soft Boil because
Gunk Shot is physical. Okay.
Yeah.
Should Gunk Shot be its final move, or is that... No, let's do like Iron Tail for the final move. Maybe. I don't actually know. This thing is a bit of a barren landscape. I'm having to think again here. Like, the whole point of the hack is to try to make every Pokemon better. I don't know if we really succeeded with this one. We,
yeah.
Gave it higher attack. That's about it.
We didn't change its abilities?
Nope. Intimidate is a good ability.
Yeah.
But
does it get the fangs in Gen 4?
I think so.
Yeah. This is rough. We haven't done anything to it. It's just the same. That's not good. We need to do something. Iron Tail is not a good enough thing.
I've seen Arbok referred to as one of the biggest tragedies from Gen 1, so at the very least
Crystal and it was like fine.
It's not unusable, it's just really fucking boring. Like
yeah. It doesn't have to hit the steel barrel super effectively to destroy it. It's fine.
Um, I was gonna say we could just give the elemental fangs through level up, but that's kind of lame.
Yeah.
Let me look at the moves again.
I mean, we gave it Poison Fang. That's one thing.
It's an improvement. We also gave it Crunch, which it didn't normally get.
It
Oh, no, never mind, it does. Let's see. Could do, like, Dragon Rush.
Did we also make Poison Fang better? Yes. I don't know by how much, but we did apparently buff the power.
I'm looking for
it should
just
get
random...
Crush Grip instead of Ring Out.
Okay.
That's
Ring
still
Out
not a good
seems
move.
more thematically correct, but...
You think
Yeah,
so? I feel
not...
like snakes have been more known for the crushing. I don't even really know what the Ring Out is supposed to be, like getting the fluids from it or something.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay. I'm just kind of looking at other physical moves it could get. Dragon Rush isn't completely implausible. There's Power Whip.
I kind of like
Maybe
Power
just
Whip.
some kind of ground move. I don't know which. Maybe Drill Run. I don't know why it would get that.
No,
but...
I'm not doing Drill Run.
Okay.
It says it uses
All right.
tentacles. Oh.
Okay, what do we have to do to justify giving it Smelling Salt so that it can combo with Glare?
How fast is this thing?
80.
Okay, so with paralysis, it can use a flinch move, alright. I'm okay with Dragon Rush, I guess.
Could throw Aqua Tail on there. The problem is, like, at this point now, it's going to just have a bunch of weird coverage moves, and I don't know how they're going to be spread out.
Yeah. I wonder if it's enough to just be like, here's a slightly better stab option, here's, you know, here's it's a stat boost, here's you learn the stuff at earlier levels.
You know, it's an improvement. It's just kind of, how many things do we give Super Fang to? I don't want that to just be, like, our Band-Aid fix for stuff like this, but let me check.
Can we justify giving it U-turn via level up? I don't really see how.
Okay, so far we have Super Fang on Eradicate, Bibarel, and Crobat.
It's the fact that we gave it to Crobat that's kind of fucking me up here. Because now I'm just feeling like if you're going to use a physical poison type, Crobat is just kind of better. You even get Super Fang. I'm almost tempted to remove Super Fang from Crobat to give it to Arbok, to give Arbok something more to do.
Man, we could. Do we want to just replace Super Fang on Crobat with Hyper Fang?
Oh, does it not get Hyper Fang?
No.
Yeah, let's do that.
Oh my god. Alright, hold on.
Crobat is super fast, right? So it can get the flinch. Hyper Fang is flinch, right?
I don't think it is. I think it's just high crit chance.
Oh.
Yeah, Hyper Fang. No, it is flinch. What the hell? I didn't know that. Okay.
Okay.
Alright. Putting Hyper Fang on Crobat. It now gets Hyper Fang and Hyper Voice.
That's okay. Yeah. So Crobat is faster. Look at this. It's got some.
Do you want to? Yeah. Do you think the level it gets it at is fine? I don't see an issue with it personally.
What level is it? 27? That's fine. It's a normal move.
Okay.
Yeah, this feels better to me. Sorry, Crobat fans, but you still got good options here. So Arbok will instead get Super Fang. What are we replacing? Hyper Fang?
Fucking Haze. Oh, yeah, get rid of Hyper Fang.
And then do we want to get rid of Haze for like Aqua Tail or no?
Kind of.
Okay. It's 3 normal moves that flinch. One's a starting move, Stomp. One's a move you can teach you a bunch of stuff, Headbutt. One is exclusive to Rodents, Hyper Fang. What do you mean? What do you mean Stomp is a starting move? Isn't it like 70 power? Same as Headbutt?
I don't know. Yeah, if I actually like kind of what we did with the normal moves here, because we made
Horn Attack also
we
flinch.
made Pound, Scratch, and Tackle all identical, 40 power, 100 accuracy. Then we have Stomp and Headbutt are 70 with flinch. Cut is 70 crit. Then we have Hyper Fang and Horn Attack are 80 flinch. There's just kind of like a bunch of redundant moves in here just for, you know,
It's for different appendages
Pokemon
and
types.
stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's call that. Poison Sting at this is where we need to start looking at the levels of stuff as well. Like what level range is. Five to 8? Okay.
Oh, right. We made a Constrict. So it's Constrict, Pound, Scratch, Tackle are all 40, 100.
Mm-hmm.
So, Poison Fang at
figure out
25, or 24. I just randomly remember.
It's like 12, so.
Sure. I just randomly remembered the part in the Dragon Tales theme song where they all just kind of point at the camera for no reason. It's kind of uncomfortable.
Dragon Tales.
Fairly early Super Fang, but I guess that gives it something to do. Feels weird to have Super Fang before Bite.
I just didn't want Bite and Pursuit to be too close together.
Yeah, fair enough, I guess. Pursuit is 40 power. Yeah. It makes a fantastic noise by, expelling air from its mouse. So between Iron Tail and Aqua Tail, do you want at least one of those to be a level up move?
I assumed that's what we were doing, because you wanted Iron Tail as level up, and then I'm like, okay, I guess you probably only want the Fangs to be the only mover learners. And then the Tails can be learned by level up.
We could go the other route and just have it learn the Fangs naturally and get the Tails through relearner, or at least make it different.
I would be fine with that, yeah.
Should it be like a all three on the same level type situation, or just kind of have them like, one after another?
I don't know.
I think going like Fire, Thunder, Ice with a couple levels between each would be fine.
Okay.
And I think that's typically how you would rank those types. Ice is the best, Fire is the least good, even though it's still pretty good. The Indomitable Spirit. Wide and moist.
That still might be the best named one. What, the world through the eyes of a sinless mouse? That was a name that I had for a really long time before making the design. I didn't know what I wanted it to be exactly. The name came to me and I'm like, well, this is way too good not to use. Funnily enough, I've had the opposite problem in Gen 2. We've been making shit tons of designs. I'm not ready to show any of them yet, but I will say that we have probably close to like 30 or 40 designs already made, and most of them have not been named. We cannot think of good names to save our
I
lives.
haven't been trying very hard, but yeah.
I've tried, and I've come up with a lot of ones that I don't like, and a lot that I'm like, this could work. What do you think of this one? And then you hate it. So I'm like, okay, well, shit. Can't use that one either.
We kind of just have different approaches. Mine are usually just like weird nonsense names, often with way too many consonants. And
I'm fine with those, but we need the variety.
Like, what if we named this one like Terrence? And I'm just like, no.
That doesn't sound anything like one I would come up with.
Well, I'm thinking like, Santa, Geppetto.
Yeah, those are like characters. Simmons is because the name Simmons is funny. Terrence is mundane and just doesn't have any source to it. There's nothing. I don't know.
Fair enough.
What if we name one Terrence? Like, we can't do that. This isn't Strange Creatures, okay? We have some we have some standards here.
Yeah, also in out of the Gen 1 lovely fellows, I designed 5 of them, and I already have 10 for the new set so far.
Anyway, how's this?
Hold on, I gotta play the reading over the list music. Only thing I'm noticing is Scary Face and Screech only have one move between them, and there's a huge gap. Or like that's the last status move, but I'm kind of fine with that. It doesn't really get any status moves that are worthy of being late levels, so I think this is fine.
Okay.
I'm going to just cite Pokemopolis here and basically complain about the fact that, like, you know, in the early episodes where it was coughing and Ekans, they didn't really do much to put up a fight, and then they like lamented this and they're like, oh, if only our Pokemon could evolve, and then they did. And from that point onwards, you know, Arbok was a bit stronger than Ekans was. Weezing did the same shit that coughing always did. It's like, oh no, it sure did make a smoke screen and made everybody cough for 5 seconds before Pidgeotto blew the smoke away. Wow. Like, Weezing kind of sucks. Actually, do you want to swap Crush Grip and Gunk Shot? I don't know if it should get its best move that late. And sorry, earlier I was looking at the order of the moves. I wasn't looking at the levels. Let me verify something. Yeah, again, not sure why this is the comparison I'm making, but Myena gets its last move at 42. We might want to dial this back. This thing is not that great. I think 45 for the last level, maybe.
I'm a little bit stuck here.
Oh. Fuck it, just make it 26.
No. Why the fuck does Raticate go all the way up to 50?
Because Guillotine is weird. I don't know. I think we put that one on there for the memes. It wasn't really meant to be taken seriously.
Well, it's supposed to be... Yeah, this would end up with all these being at the same level. We can't do that. So we gotta... I'll just cheat a bit here. It's scary. That just feels better to me.
Charboculus drop.
No.
Yeah, it was a little bit of a stretch. Oh.
Okay, next up. Do you have a preference?
I voted for Mareep.
Okay, that was going to be my second pick for what to do next. It's a good pick choice.
Wonder if I gotta start thinking that now.
Alright. It's 15:30, right?
I believe so. Alright, let me see what we did with these.
I seem to remember not much.
We gave him Mold Breaker as a secondary ability for some reason.
That's because that's what the Mega has.
Boosted special attack by 15 and lowered speed by 5.
Alright. Yeah, we made it kind of a slower electric type. It's already
Oh no, we boosted defense by 15. Okay.
I see. Alright, well.
So, before we forget, Cotton Guard.
Okay.
I don't know if it gets that naturally, but it should.
Tail Glow as well. The fuck do you mean Fire Punch? Also, why is this the Gen 4 land set?
Wait, is Cotton Guard not in this? Oh god, it's not. Man, fuck off. Okay, never mind. I have Cotton Spore, but I don't think that really works. Okay, well.
I mean, yeah, it gets it according to this.
Oh, it does?
Yeah, Gen 7.
Alright, sure.
Okay. Okay, I like this. It gets Dragon Pulse.
Dragon Pulse, Dragon Pulse.
I guess Megas can't give them new moves, so yeah, it has to be able to use its new type with Stab, in theory. Whatever.
We didn't give this Dragon type, right? No, it's still pure electric.
No, we can still give it Dragon Pulse by Move Relearner, though.
Sure.
I don't know why it gets the Fire Punch, and it's also off of its worst stat. Oh, it also just gets Dragon Pulse at a high level. Man, what is this? Okay. Thunder Wave. Thunder Shock.
Thunder Wave!
Cotton Spore. Charge. We don't have a... Well, no, we do have Electro Ball, don't we?
I think that's a Gen 5 move. We do not have Electro Ball. We do have Electrolysis.
Yeah. We'll give it that. It gets it. It gets it by Move Relearner for some reason, but we can give it just by level up. We'll do Zap Cannon as well. Sure.
Wait, what does it get from Move Relearner?
Electrolysis. Wait, no, it
no,
doesn't.
Ion Deluge is different.
I was confused. Yeah, that's my bad. Oh yeah, it's this. Okay. Yeah, whatever. That's fine. Electrolysis. Ice Punch to complete the set. No. I don't even know if we're giving it the other punches.
Yeah.
Discharge. Signal Beam. Light Screen. Sure. Thunder. Thunder! Dragon Pulse. Fucking D key.
There's also Thinner.
Okay. Flatter,
So
yeah.
definitely Tail Glow. I guess throw Tackle on there. It's got to have some starting move.
I'm okay giving it a fire move of some kind that just isn't that. Isn't Fire Punch.
I don't know if it really needs one.
It gets Fire Punch. I feel weird taking that away from it.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know if any of the other ones really suit it, though.
Okay, maybe we do just give it Fire Punch because it gets Tail Glow, so I feel like its special coverage is kind of cracked as it is, you know? So, Fire Punch can be physical.
Its physical attack is 75, which
It's
is
like,
like
okay.
kind of mediocre. Yeah.
It's workable. How do we still have 4 slots left? This thing has... I swear we've given it every move. Ever. Okay, Growl, I forgot. Some guy setting a sheep on fire and then pushing it down a hill. We got rid of Takedown, but we can give it Double Edge if you want. It feels kind of crazy how good Amberhurst's Movepool is. It's true. I'm giving it Double Edge.
Guess that's fine. I don't know if it really seems like the type to have it, but it doesn't hurt.
I always think of Double Edge as being like Ultra Tackle. Why am I being messaged while I'm streaming? Bitch. I'm streaming. I hate that Discord doesn't fucking show that I'm doing. Why am I being messaged again? Yeah.
I'm upset that defog doesn't do anything in this gen because it would work for it being a lighthouse.
Yeah.
Is there anything else that would fit that?
I'm thinking.
Other than like Flash.
I can't remember if Flash is still a TM in Gen 4. If it, sorry, it's still an HM, or if it got demoted to TM.
It's a TM.
We could give it Flash.
Yeah, I don't think that would hurt anything. Could be an early move.
We got 1 slot left. I don't know if Espeon can land Power Gem. How does Discord stream mode even work? Does it specifically need to see you playing a game to set your status to purple? Not that I know of. It's a completely separate, like option. It's in a separate part of the menu. Wait, Telglow is only 2 stages in this gen?
Yep.
Oh, okay. It's not as crazy then.
Yeah, it's Gen 5 introduced
the drastic
+3 stats.
Drastic raise. Discord detects when you have OBS open. Discord detects when you have OBS open and turns on streamer mode. It does not turn you purple if you have OBS open. That's exactly the problem that we're talking about, is that ever since I started streaming on Twitch, I mean, it didn't do this on YouTube either, but yeah, it has not done the thing it does for everyone else, where it sets me to streaming and says, Autumn is currently streaming here. I looked it up. I already looked into this, and I'll go over this again, just briefly. Here's what I found. People were saying, you need to have your Twitch account linked to your Discord account as a connection. I said, okay, let me check that. Already connected, right? So that's not it. Then it said, oh, make sure that you are running Discord in administrator mode. So I tried that. Didn't work. Still didn't show it. Now, it shouldn't have anything to do with if you have the, like, game showing, but I think I tried that too and that didn't work. But again, it's a separate feature. Like, you don't normally have to do that. At least I don't think other people have to do that to get it to work, so I don't know what it is.
So I kind of have an idea here. It's going to be a bit of an investment, though. If we gave it Dragon Dance as a relearner move, it would, help raise its lower of its 2 attack stats and its low speed. And then you could kind of, like, try to run a different set with it, but it would have to have moves to actually make use of it.
Right.
It could be interesting, but I don't know.
Yeah. We already.
Hmm? I was just gonna say, like, even not including the Mega, like Ampharos is supposed to kind of be a dragon, so it's like having some connection to that isn't completely unreasonable.
That's fine. And I'll put that in. Sure, why not? I guess I would want to give it Thunder Punch then. And here's what I'm currently thinking: is we have, Thunder Shock
You
is
want
the
to fuck
early.
off with Zap Cannon? Like,
You should give it Cotton Guard. Yeah, that would be great if the move existed.
yeah, that was my first thought. It's not in Gen 4, unfortunately.
Um,
Now, we could make a +2 defense move called Cotton Guard, but we already have
a bunch of those.
Acid Armor and Iron Defense. It would be a little unnecessary.
Um, yeah. So we've got Thundershock as the low power electric move. We've got Electrolysis and Discharge in kind of mid areas. Gets Thunder and Zap Cannon. So yeah, Zap Cannon can go. We can give it Thunder
Yeah.
Punch.
It's weird to me that it doesn't get Thunderbolt naturally, but I guess not everything has to.
Mm-hmm.
Discharge is pretty good.
What the spruce is Electrolysis. It is a renamed parabolic charge that we have backported into the hack because
Electric
we
type
like it.
Giga Drain, basically.
Yep. And parabolic charge is too long a name for the 12 character limit in Gen 4, so we renamed it. I think this is fine. Thunder Punch, Fire Punch's coverage for the alt set. Double Edge if you really want TMs. Probably have a. I mean, if you're running that set, you're running Dragon Dance. So that's one of your slots, and you could potentially.
Should we also throw like Dragon Rush or Outrage in there as a relearner, and then scrap something else just to give it some other physical attack?
Get rid of Flash.
We'll get rid of Growl. Keep Flash. Flash can be its level 1 stat move.
Okay. It's not called that because Ampharos lost the hair. We decided on Electrolysis a while ago. That is funny though.
Speaking of it losing its hair, there was a minute there where I was like, can we do like Autotomize or something? Because it's like shedding its hair off, but that's also a Gen 5 move, so.
Let's do Outrage instead of Dragon Rush.
So yeah.
Well, no.
No, I mean, I would say go for it. Oh, okay. Yeah, you raise your speed and then you can get defense chance, I guess.
Okay, so
I guess Thunder Punch is going to be a. Oh, it could be on Flaffy. Never mind. I was going to say it has to be final stage, but that's not true. Let me actually look at stat total here and see if these levels are fine.
Okay.
Its final is 510.
That's less than a starter, and the starters evolve a little later, so that seems okay to me. At level 30.
What do we do with the trade of those again? Those are 540, level 40. Okay.
We could go a little higher then. We could go like 32 maybe.
$32 feels okay.
You should giving to it Nuzzle as a late learn for Mareep because it is cute. That is a good point. This would be a good thing to give Nuzzle to, even though it's normally a Pika clone exclusive.
I'm gonna do it instead of Thunderwave.
Yes.
Flaffy is about an 80-point jump. 365 is lower than a starter.
Than a starter mid stage, you mean?
Yeah.
Just say 1432.
14 seems early. I'd probably just keep it as it is.
1532. set Nuzzle as a level 18 land for Mareep, so you mean like you have to hold off for it on it? What do you think, Josh?
Yeah. I don't see why we'd specifically have to do that. I think it's fine to just get it normally. I feel like the moves that you have to specifically withhold evolution for have to have like a really good reason behind it. Like either it's a move that would be pretty broken, and so you kind of have to put up with the annoyance of canceling evolution, or it's just like it doesn't suit the evolutions at all. I could see Nuzzle as being, somewhere in the low teens.
What does Cotton Spore do again? Is lowest speed?
Yeah, it's kind of whatever.
Okay.
I think it's a clone of Scary Face.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's 2 stages. I see. Hang on, if it's evolving at 15, what's the evolution move? Maybe that should be Nuzzle. No, Electrolysis. It has a lot of electric moves is the problem here.
Yeah.
How much power is Electrolysis?
65, I think.
That's fine for 15, I think.
Ampharos should be, you think Tail Glow?
Shrug? Maybe Dragon Pulse. No.
I feel like Tail Glow works, because that's, it's known as the lighthouse thing. It's the glowing
Yeah.
kind of...
Okay.
So I think Thunder Punch should be pretty shortly before Final Evolution, just to kind of space it. Power Gem is weird. Is that one even learned by Mareep and Fluffy? Gotta look it up. Apparently it is.
Oh. Power Gem by Mareep and Flaffy?
Not at low levels, but it is still learned by them. I thought that it would have been Ampharos exclusive, because it's the only one that's got like the gem on its head.
Yeah.
Which Pokemon to you are did backporting backwards are? I don't know what that means, but we're not adding anything from later gens. We're just it's 493, but we're, making some moves that are from older games. Or later games, I mean. Just struggling to figure out what should go on Fluffy.
Yeah.
Signal Beam? Or Light Screen, maybe? I don't know. I could see Thunder Punch being like level 30. 29 or something. What's Discharge's power again? 80?
Mm-hmm. No, we're doing Thunder Punch before Discharge because Thunder Punch is a lower power and it's off of its weaker attacking stats. You have to like invest into it.
Yeah, I could actually even see Discharge being post evolution, and then Thunder being like, you know, around 45 or 50.
Well, here's my problem: is what do we fit here for late 20s?
Signal Beam.
Should this will be Flaffy then? Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess I kind of see your point. Is that another Lighthouse thing? Is that why you put it on there?
Yeah. Well, no, it gets Signal Beam. Like I'm not. I hardly had to make anything up. It just actually has an insane move pool. Look, it gets Signal Beam normally.
Let me check if the others do. Yeah, they do. Yeah, that's fine. Dragon Pulse's final move, maybe. Double Edge before Thunder. I don't know. Depends on the levels. It just got discharged not that long ago. Double Edge can go before Thunder, I think.
What's your favorite move pool you've created? We haven't done that many yet, but I'm trying to think. If any stand out to me as being like really, well designed in my opinion.
Definitely not Dustox, I'll say that much.
Honestly, most of them were just kind of trying to make it work as best we can.
I kind of had fun with the Poliwrath Politoed duality.
Yeah.
Same with Gardevoir Gallade. I feel like we put a strange amount of effort into Cricketune. It turned out more decent than I would have expected. Yeah, I don't know. The starters were fun. Oh.
Good noise.
Gatorade. Gatorade is just, it's a water type fake out.
Why do you type like that in stream chat, Melody?
Gatorade is probably the best move name I've come up with.
Didn't I come up with it?
No.
Okay, I didn't remember.
Stealing my thunder.
I didn't remember.
We should change Zatu's name to Zoko like it was meant to be.
The fuck are you talking about? Showed a couple people Gatorade when the series started and got very polarized responses. What, just on the name or like the concept?
It is a little shitposty, but it works.
Yeah, sorry, I got nothing. I looked through literally all of them again, like flicking through, and none of them stand out to me as like this is a really good moveset.
Oh no, we've been doing a bad job.
We've been doing fine. It's just like I don't know if moveset is an avenue in which you can really be like, oh yeah, we knocked it out of the park. It's like, you know, I'm happy with most of the results, I would say.
Tell Tiny Tim I won't make it to Christmas.
Yeah. Anyway, I think this is good. I'm good with this if you're good with this.
The only nitpick I would make is that as a 3-stager, it could stand to have Dragon Pulse be like 55 maybe, but it's probably fine as it is. I don't think there's any reason to change it necessarily.
Sure, why not? Okay.
Bombs. Yeah.
We'll do the poll. We'll do the poll again for what to do next.
Should I start it now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Include the Nidorans this time. But together, obviously.
Should I include Hoppip since we skipped it?
No. It's not on Route 32.
Okay. So I think it's just Hoppip, Wooper, Nidoran, and Weasel then.
Well, for a second I was actually starting to question, like, maybe I should include Hoppip or what. I don't know. I did actually see a video about making kind of in between forms for Pokemon with like gender dimorphism. That was pretty fun. They did include a Nidoran line for that. Well, the thing is that Nidorina and Nidoqueen just straight up can't breed, period. For some reason.
Believe it or not, Dragon Sans was not me fucking around. I was trying to fix the lowercase d, and it came out as an S.
Oh, okay. I thought I did that somehow. Guys, you need to vote in the poll. There's one vote. It's right there. Please. Rhino's incapacity don't breed. Rhino's incapacity don't breed. Well, I'm pretty sure the Nidoran lines are not supposed to be rhinoceroses. There you go. Instantly 4 more votes come in.
Alright, come on. We need 1 more vote for Wooper and 2 for Weasel so we can get a tie again. Give Autumn a fucking pulmonary embolism.
So mean.
I don't even know what that means.
It's a blood clot in your lungs, I think. I'm surprised you're still here watching this, Joel. Like, is this not extremely boring for you?
I assume it is background noise.
Still.
I was going to vote Wooper, but now if I do, it would once again just kind of, put the poll towards neutrality, so I'm going to just leave things alone for now.
Not really paying much attention if I'm over here. Fair enough.
Alright, I need to be doing Cudders.
Still people picking up their event stuff. Only got about 2 weeks left on that, so if you haven't done that, might be good too.
And so we matched together all the different colors.
Mitch together's all the different.
We matched together all the different colors, and it made blue.
Horrible.
This is a thing I've been saying for years.
Look at this chat, you get more attention looking at spreadsheets than I do playing FF7 an actual video game. That is not true. You get more viewers on the FF7 streams.
We probably get more engagement, but that's because we're like actually trying to figure shit out.
Yeah. Throw weaves that don't count.
Wait, what's going on with electrolysis? Doesn't it evolve at level 15, or did we change that?
Yeah.
Hall's like 5 seconds away from ending. Oh my god. Okay, in the fucking last second, I tried to put in a Nidoran vote to make it, like, we had two of them at 2. So I put in a Nidoran vote to make it 3, and somehow 2 other people voted Hoppip at the last second and beat me out.
One of the Hoppip voters was me.
Okay.
It's fine. We'll do Hoppip next, and then if we have time after, we'll do the Nidorans. And that will probably be the stream. Because I don't know if we can do... Yeah. Who is messaging me?
Me.
Grar, your tags are diabolical. What's wrong with my tags? Listen, I don't know what the standard is, so I just used as many of them as were applicable.
If people don't know that you're trans, they need to know like 10 different ways.
And why are you PMing me while I'm streaming? Imagine if there wasn't another
space station in the background.
That would be funny if we both ruined each other's votes. Anyway.
Wait, why is Tailglow app for a specific?
I don't know. Help. Who's PMing you? Melody. And now Josh, probably.
No.
Guys, if Zelda was a girl, do you think he would date Metroid?
What if Zelda was a grill?
I'm on Do Not Disturb. That doesn't stop the icon from turning into a 1. Look, you guys see this? Well, sorry, I'm not on Do Not Disturb. I'm on stream mode, which does the same thing. It stops the notification. Joel! You fucker. Okay, I'm trying to remember
the background Coca-Cola.
I'm trying to remember the procedure to roam with her. How do you... What is it supposed to be for 3 stages?
Also, we determined that the Prevos can learn Power Gem. That doesn't have to be final stage exclusive either.
Is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 from Ampharos to this, and then 1, 2, 5 from this to this? I think.
Man, I don't fucking know. You're the one who's always done it.
I think that's right. I think I only do 1, 3, 5, etc. when it's a 2-stager. I think. No, I need to check. I'm not confident in that. Sorry, hang on. Excuse me. Ooh, ow, ooh, ow, ooh, oof, ow. What's a good 3-stager I can reference? The starters. Here you go. That one's like eerie. Its eyes were too big. Yes?
Sorry. I felt like I was breathing really heavily for a minute, so I had to exaggerate it.
Dude, at least you're not bad as me. I catch myself when there's, long periods of silence in videos, especially when I used to not have my noise cancelling, like, set up as much. You could just hear me in the mic just going, like... I don't even know if that's getting picked up. But, hang on, let me see.
No, it was definitely getting picked up.
Yeah, okay. You used to be able to hear me doing that in my old videos. It was like really embarrassing when I watched them back.
It's like the, do you have games on your phone noise?
I just don't understand why, like, mouth breather is, like, an insult. Because it's like, yeah, I know you can breathe through your nose if you have a clear airway, but my nose is always, like, largely blocked. Like, it's hard for me to breathe through my nose, so I do breathe through my mouth. And I don't know why that's, like, looked down on. It's like I'm not doing anything wrong. I have to do it because I can't fucking breathe properly otherwise.
You were never told that you could breathe through your nose, like Coach McGurk.
Google Docs would be a good way to daily quest someone. We did daily quest Joel through Google Docs one time.
Yeah.
That was, I mean,
The
only time we ever did it.
For anything.
The only time we ever did it was two things, and, because you have to do it twice in one day, and one of them was via Google Docs.
Super idol, super idol.
And this is my insta. Oops.
Man, I can't wait to do Jump Luff. It's going to be the most interesting thing. I'm never gonna give you up, give you up, give you up. I'm never gonna let you down, never gonna give you up, and never gonna let you down.
Fun fact about nose breathing, your nostrils apparently switch which one does more heavier breathing every few hours. This explains why when you're sick you constantly have one nostril blocked more than the other. Sorry, one nose sill blocked. I didn't know that. I'm not sure about how I did this.
What the fuck did we do to Jump Luff stats?
Hang on.
We gave it... What's wrong?
I'm still trying to figure out levels here. Something doesn't seem right. I do it like that. It seems.
Still thinking about the Ferris wheel defaulted.
No, we're inconsistent with it. Man, I fucked this so bad. You can see it right next to each other. Look, here, Machamp. For Machop's levels, we go, one lower than Machoke here, 2, 3, 4, even into the stuff that's learned by Machamp. And then it goes into 2, what the? 3, 4. I'm so confused. I don't know what I did. 5. But then over here it's like 2, skipping this one, this would be 1, 2, 3, 4. And then it goes 1, it like resets 1, 2, 2. We skip this one, 2. For some reason, 3, 4. I don't even know what the fuck. We're very inconsistent with it apparently.
Yeah,
which is upsetting to me.
This might warrant a sweep later on. I'm sorry.
This is why you write down your fucking rules for this stuff instead of just being like, oh, I'll just check how I did it elsewhere. Because then one day you'll forget to do it. You'll be like, I remember how to do it. You'll do it wrong, and then you'll reference that one. And now you've got 2 different fucking standards for how you do it. You gotta correct them. I mean, whatever. It doesn't fucking matter. I'll just do some shit like. I think for this one it works better.
I'm helping.
And then this one I'll just kind of. Is that an image?
Yes.
7, 8, 9. Yeah, whatever. We'll just do it like. This is a bit ridiculous. 35 to 48. Yeah, that's.
I mean, I think that was our original goal. Was like, there's never a good reason to withhold evolution in the main games because it's like, oh boy, if I wait to evolve my Squirtle, it'll learn Hydro Pump at level 55 instead of 65. And it's like, who the fuck cares? We wanted to make it more drastic so that, like, if people wanted to do that, there would at least be a good payoff.
I guess. Melody has sent me this image labeled Hadouken.
Good.
Anyway, Jumpluff.
Yeah, so apparently we boosted Jumpluff's speed by 2, its special defense by 10, and its special attack by 18.
I mean,
You might think that those put them up to round numbers.
Put them up. Put them up.
I don't know why we chose these numbers.
Let me have a look at it. How many other Pokemon have jump in the name? Probably at least some.
Krizenzowitz.
I see.
I'm not gonna challenge it. That's what we did. I assume we had a reason for it.
Yeah. Okay. Sure. $18 and $27, huh?
Yeah. For some reason, those numbers are just, forever stored in my brain because as a kid, whenever I needed to evolve stuff for the decks, I would always just try to level them up against similarly leveled stuff and not bait and switch, and this family took me fucking forever, even though 27 is not that high of a level.
1827 seems like it fits the numbers well enough to me.
I'm double checking something.
Oh boy, I'm being pinged on the Pokemon League server.
Bruh. The card game one. I also got a...
what do you mean the card game one? The one called Omori, please make a good game.
Oh, good. Yeah, because I have TCG1, Pokemon Code Kraken, and Omori, please make a good game. Yeah.
I only have those second two.
Scrapped Scarlet Violet Pokemon, huh?
Yeah, apparently.
Apparently there was supposed to be a future Bouffalant.
Apparently, yeah. Icy Wind would be neat, cool, since it's already fast as shit. Could be good for speed control. Why would it get Icy Wind though? It's like a dandelion. It has chlorophyll for like the sunshine for warm weather. I feel like. Oh, like, just because it's wind. Eh. Can I have Tailwind? Yes, I can have Tailwind. Sure. Did you get Blow Me or whatever the new move you named was? Yeah, we can do that. I'm keeping the level up levels.
That's fine with me. I just finished adjusting the stats. It wasn't anything impressive. Effect Spore and Chlorophyll, huh? Why did we give these Effect Spore? Out of all the grass types, these seem like they wouldn't be...
You know, I don't know, but whatever. We got rid of the planet Absorb, right? Tackle.
Did we get rid of Absorb?
Yep.
No.
It was Mega Drain. Whoops.
Yeah.
Planet Absorb. What is it? It leans special, right? I assume.
I would fucking hope so. 73 compared to 55.
Okay.
And that 73 is a buff. It used to apparently be 55 in both attacking stats.
Ouch.
So, this thing it's fast, specially defensive, and kind of shitty at everything else. But if it's going to be attacking, it wants to be attacking specially.
Yeah.
You know what we haven't done in a while is
What?
make something specifically good for doubles. This might be a good target for that.
Maybe. Well, U-turn is one part of that. That's a nice competitive move.
I don't know if U-turn fits it is the problem, because it's supposed to be something that can, like...
It gets it naturally.
You know... Man...
That wasn't me making shit up.
Yeah, I know. Hear me out, though. My logic here is, like, you know, U-turn is supposed to be some kind of, like, acrobatic flyer, you know, doing a quick 180 turn in midair. This thing just fucking drifts in the wind and barely has any control over its own movement. Why is it U-turning? Like...
I don't know. I can imagine, though, like a dandelion fluttering down and just going, whew, and just suddenly changing direction the other way. Like, that's... The fact that it's so light, I think, makes that work. I'm okay with U-turn.
Maybe. I do kind of feel like just throwing Helping Hand on there could...
Yep, sure. Forgot Jump Kick? Yeah, I did forget. Let's call it that.
You have Cotton Spower.
Helped. I'm putting in Memento because it gets it naturally, and what the fuck else are we going to give that to?
Why the hell does it get that?
I don't know.
Okay, these things do still have Chlorophyll. So, Sunny Day, but I don't know if there's anything else that it would benefit from unless we give it Solar Beam.
Shrug? We could just give it Solar Beam, I'm not opposed.
Yeah, it's not completely unfitting. Much in the same way that anytime something has Guts, we have to give it Facade. I feel like if it has Chlorophyll, we have to give it Sunny Day.
Memento is because it knows the most useful thing it can do is kill itself. God.
Sorry, I've been not helping at all on this one.
Let me read. Let me read its. Let me read Skiploom's dex entries. Okay. I'm not giving it Rain Dots and Hurricane.
Sorry. I've not been looking at, like, fucking anything here because I keep getting distracted by shit. Also, hold on. I have been given a perfect opportunity for something. I can't not do it.
Uh-oh. We backported Hurricane, yeah. Cowboy moves? What do you mean? Man, that's not the same South. Come on. Okay, I'm scared because you haven't given me the payoff yet.
There it is.
Oh. I can't remember. Is this your picture or my picture?
I don't remember where it came from, but it's fucking great.
Yeah, because I definitely found like a bin of these tiny little bootleg Pokemon toys at a convention one time, and I had a bunch of these pictures. And I remember one of the first conversations we ever had was I was showing you a bunch of these.
Right.
Okay, if it's from that far back, then that can't be me. But I definitely did send him some other bootleg Pokemon stuff. Anyway, I should probably go back and try to watch the Yoshi's Island DS playthrough in full properly, because I watched the first few segments and then I was just not enjoying watching you suffer. Basically, I was like feeling bad for you, so I didn't want to watch anymore. And
Oh, did you send me that picture, Borax? I don't remember. You might have.
So I stopped watching that, but I might go back to it. And I don't know why this of all times is when this is coming back to me, but I remember this was kind of the start of when I used to this kind of coincided with when I started making meals for myself, basically. So this was when I also, wouldn't be eating with my family as much. And so I did a lot of like watching meals while it would be like, oh, a new Bikdip LP episode dropped. I'll have some food and then eat my dinner while watching this, and that was fun. I remember I always used to like make some salad and have some fucking chicken and chips from the oven, and I don't know, it was a good time.
Right.
Anyway.
Can you show the moves you've decided so far? Because I've, like I said, been massively distracted here, and
I've got one
not
more
really
slot.
paying attention. I would actually argue that we should not have tackle on here because this thing is like a fucking dandelion puff. It has no business doing that. I think just starting with absorb is fine. Splash, of course, is completely worthless. We could have that be Hoppip only to give an extra slot for the others. Powders are fine. Leech Seed's good.
So we have
It does have a lot
3
of
slots.
stat stuff. Was Blow Away going to be its best flying move?
Yep. I think that's perfectly
Okay.
fine.
Let me look at other stat moves, because the thing is, like, I suggested making it for doubles. I don't know what that really involves.
It can have bounce, I guess, if you want the paralysis.
Yeah. Bounce doesn't really feel right for it either.
It gets it naturally, though.
Oh.
That was not including it, was me cutting it, but...
Well, fair enough, then.
Didn't you just get a Pinch EX earlier, KJV? Or was that someone else?
I did.
Oh.
I got a Pinch EX and a Pizza Crust, which were both middle stages that I didn't have when I had both of the other members, so...
Oh, so you've actually gotten 2 new things today.
Yep.
How many uniques are you up to, then? Like, 70 something?
71.
Ooh, Small Marmalade's kind of rare.
And yet I have, like, 5 of those. 4 apparently. Okay. Sorry, we did Tailwind, right? Oh, you wrote Tail Whip.
Why did I do that? Oh,
Oh, because
it does.
also
It does
give
have
Tail
tail whip. Okay.
I mean, sure. How do you feel about Minimize?
Why?
I don't know. It just kind of feels right.
No.
All right. Jeez.
I mean, if you had like a more specific reason, I'd hear you out. I don't see it.
It's just, cotton spore shit is very fluffy. It's mostly made of air. It can condense itself.
But its body is not cotton. It just has cotton growing on it.
I know.
Minimize because the individual seeds that fly off are tiny, but that's not making it harder to hit. Obviously, we give it agility, even though it's already insanely fast.
Does it have synthesis yet?
Yep.
Okay. I was gonna say aromatherapy, but no, I don't. It's not like a flower that would have a smell. I don't think. For some reason, I was leaning towards embargo. I couldn't tell you why, though.
Yeah, if I don't have a specific reason, then I don't know. What about, does it get anything cool by reading that we could give it? Why does it get confusion by reading? That's strange.
You want to just throw Follow Me on there?
Could
Get their
do.
doubles move.
Oh, I kind of like Encore for it, actually. Because it's like a support move. It kind of reminds me of Whimsicott, which uses
kinda.
Encore.
Sure. I like Encore.
Okay. Okay, so we'll start with Splash.
Splash, Synthesis, and Tail Whip. Because normally you have to wait a while for it to actually get a move for some fucking reason.
He says annoyedly, and then we'll insist on doing it anyway.
Yeah. I mean, that's my thing. I bitch about stuff, but then I don't change it, even though I have the ability to. Oh boy, in Gen 2 it can get Payday. You know you didn't have to.
I'm not giving it Absorb any later than 7. It's already pushing it.
Okay. Despite Poison Powder being probably the least useful of the 3 powders, I actually think it should probably be the last one it gets, because it's the least, suitable for it.
So do you want to spread these out instead of putting them all on the same level?
I guess a little bit.
Here's my problem. If we spread these out, like the level 18 evolution is like... I don't want any of these to be the evolution move. In fact, I don't know what the evolution move should be yet, but...
Yeah, okay. Skiploom has often been my go-to answer for most forgettable Pokemon of all time.
Maybe Leech Seed for the
There's-
level 18 move.
It doesn't really have a lot going on. Yeah, Styrofoam.
I'm just gonna put these all on the same level, honestly.
Alright. I don't know if it needs another one before evolution, then I think that's probably fine as it is. Bruh. Bruh.
Nah, Tailwind can be later.
What do you want for Jumpluff's evolution move? Should it just be
That can be
Giga
good,
Drain
Drain.
or
Yeah.
Jija Drain? So, yeah, so far this thing has Absorb and Gust.
We can probably. Should U-turn be on Skiploon, or should we keep that for? I guess I don't know what other. Oh, it should probably learn at least one damaging move while it's Skiploon.
Okay. I kind of don't have much of an opinion on this one, to be honest. This is one of those Pokemon that I tried to use a couple times in, like... There was, like, a ROM hack, I think. There was some Gen 2 playthrough that I started and then stopped around, like, Gen 3. I've never had a successful run where I kept this thing, because it kind of sucks.
What are we giving it as a move relearner? Encore for one, probably. Maybe.
God, I forgot about Movepool.
Maybe else.
Fucking Memento.
It normally gets that at a high level, but sure. Encore, I think, is just in its normal moveset. Nope. I added that.
Okay, keep Memento.
Bounce is also in its normal moveset, but we've kind of...
Solar Beam.
Okay.
So, I feel like we now have to ask the question, has this thing been made better? And I don't know if it has. Oh, did we not do Follow Me? Yeah, that's right, because we did Encore.
I'm not giving it Power Whip, it doesn't have tentacles.
It's been made better in the sense that Blow Away now exists. It didn't normally have access to Sunny Beaming. I guess it's not. It's like fine.
We gave it Effect Spore as well. It's faster. I think it's fine.
NFTs.
Why?
I don't know, because I swear that's what he says. He either says NFTs or MIT.
What the fuck? I'll put this in. I'll put the move names in first.
A real one.
I'm so glad we've come up with a blow away. That's filling a very useful slot.
Yeah. Yeah, this thing does not get a lot of attacking moves, but I suppose it doesn't really need to.
No, I'm too late at this point, but if minimize doesn't work, you could maybe justify double team, as if dispersing the seeds as like a smokescreen effect to be hard to see. I don't hate the idea, but yeah, I feel like we kind of have our setup here.
Skiploom only gets 3 moves. I don't know how I feel about that.
You feel really good about it.
Okay. I guess you do only have it for like 9 levels, so never mind.
This is slightly awkward. Just kind of learning a move every level at this point.
Fuck it. It's fine. Do Charizard next. He can't wait.
Counter starters won't be for quite a while. Next stream is probably going to be Hoenn starters, and then it's going to be a few more streams before Sinnoh starters, and then a few more streams after that before Kanto starters. So, buckle up, buckaroos. Do you ever get sad because you realize you already ate dinner?
Yes.
Might still have a small thing later anyway. Okay,
This one done?
yeah. What was the other one? The Nidorans?
Nidoran.
Okay.
It's gonna be a hell of a time. Alright, its entire move set will be fucking Captivate and Flatter. Because I never remember what those do.
Is it 16 in Moonstone?
Yes. Until we decide to change it, which I would be fine with. I think the mid form is going to be a little higher.
Like 18, 20?
Let's see, what did we do with these fuckers?
$16 and burn heal.
God. It looks like we just kind of boosted their attack and special attack by 10 each and did not touch them otherwise. So
Fantastic.
yeah. So they're basically just kind of what they always were before, which is mixed attackers with a weirdly high amount of move variety, where Queen is more defensive and King is more offensive.
Do you want to do the Prevo stats.
Yeah, I guess so. It's the most fun in the fuck. Whoa.
Hey guys, it's now the 16th, so the Nintendo Switch 2 trailer is gonna drop, right? See, I'm being derisive because it's a win-win. Either I'm correct in my cynicism of people claiming to know the specifics of when stuff is gonna happen before it's been announced. But if I'm, if it comically backfires on me and it actually does come out today, hey, Switch 2 trailer. But no.
I think that song might have been the worst invention of mankind.
How?
I don't know, because it keeps getting stuck in my head.
Maybe we should lean into the defensive aspect for Nidoqueen, give it a recovery move, Cosmic Power, Drain Punch. But yeah, maybe we'll see. So Raticate is a level 20 evolution for 460 base power. For BST, I don't know why I said base power. 375 is 374. I don't know what you're doing. 375.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how I
16
want to
is
do
honestly
this.
probably fine.
Actually, I don't know.
Is it this one I realized I never learned the functional difference between the Nidos?
Fuck it, I'm just boosting them more. It's fine.
Nidoran male gets horn attack and Nidoran female doesn't. Yeah, that's like the main thing.
I'm not a fan of Sting and Flint.
But I have never been concerned your bullshit.
Yeah, boobay, yeah, boobay.
5.
Jeez. Shut up. It was there for like a frame, and you still made fun of it.
Because I'm a meanie. Both can get Lovely Kiss, really? That sounds weird.
So, what were you saying about evolution level? Keeping it at 16?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Well, the main problem is that you can get the final stages really early if you just use a Moonstone early, but we can control when you can get Moonstones. We can just keep them until, sufficiently late, I guess.
Potential. Oh, you were comparing it to like Raticate, right? Yeah, 16's probably fine.
Well, hang on. Part of the point of the early game rodents is to be big spikes. Like, the bugs are very early spikes. The rodents are, I the fact that you're investing for the fact that you're getting Nidoqueen, Nidoking out of it afterwards.
Yeah.
Future Paradox for Alligators, so can have a move called Dial Indicator. I agree, but you should have spelled it DILE Indicator.
Oh my god. For what it's worth, Lombre is a 380 BST level 18.
Okay.
I'm fine with just putting them at 18. I don't know if they should go any higher than that.
Okay, 18's fine by me.
Level 18.
Belt. Okay. I'm looking at Nidorina. And base Hoggle or Silver Moonstones are hard to get anyway. We'll put in fixed ones. We'll just keep it for a bit later. Okay.
I know that you can spend the better part of a year selling berries until your mom has enough money to buy one. Shit. I wasn't looking at these stats when I did them. I now see that Nidoran females' attack and defense are the same, but none of the other ones have two stats that match. I don't know how much of this I actually care about, but it is an observation I have made. It's fine.
I think it's fine too.
Dinosaur.
Okay, so that's what it learns in Gen 7 by leveling up. It's thrilling, I know. Oh, Fury Swipes we got rid of.
Yeah, Captivate. Yeah, Flatter.
More like Flat Earth.
Yeah.
What do you mean Water Pulse by Tutor?
Sure.
No. Bite and Crunch, eh? And Super Fang. Okay. It can learn Super Fang by Move Tutor, apparently? Is it Move Tutor? Yeah, by Move Tutor, and then it also learns it in Gen 7, in Let's Go for some reason. It gets Water Pulse by TM anyway. I'm not giving it Water Pulse. Okay, here's the thing. Here's something you have to realize, and you can go more into this in the research if you want, but the initial wave of Pokemon that they designed, like the initial, I don't know, like 15, 20 designs they made, were all basically just kaijus. This is where you get like Rhydon and Kangaskhan, the Nido lines. And for some reason, when they were making these, they wanted them to be, you know, very kaiju-like with all these powerful elemental attacks. So that's why stuff like Nidoqueen, Nidoking, Rhydon can learn like Thunderbolt and Surf and like just, you know, all this shit that is not very typical for stuff of their types. So they just kind of have this weird legacy design to them where, you know, that's why they learn all this elemental stuff. And I don't know to what extent we should keep that.
I mean, keep it for TM coverage. As far as what stuff it learns normally, I don't know so much. It should probably get a few weird coverage moves just because that's kind of their niche. Pure Poison and, you know, eventually getting Poison Ground is...
Okay,
like,
first...
Poison Ground is fine. Pure Poison is pretty shit.
Mm-hmm. Here's a curious thing is, let me check what Nidoqueen's moveset looks like, if it's like other Stone Evos. Okay, why is it Earth Power instead of Earthquake? It's more physical, isn't it, than special? Even in vanilla?
Yes.
Insanity. Okay. Well...
We're not giving it Snatch.
We're giving it Earthquake instead of Earth Power. We can give it Superpower, that's fine.
Okay, if Millie's gonna say Snatch, I'm gonna say Milk Drink.
No! Bad. Very bad. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Probably.
Deoxys, I will protect you. Fuck, I forgot what that was from. Wasn't that posted the other day on my server or something? Yes, it was. Yeah. Because then I said, show me that Space Virussy or something.
Deoxys stealing hot dog carts.
And then cubes.
Yeah, the plot of Destiny Deoxys is Deoxys, you know, crashes on Earth, Rayquaza is like, bitch, you're in my atmosphere, get the fuck out of here, and gets incredibly angry and levels a city, and Deoxys decides to clone himself 100 times and just starts stealing shit, and then a bunch of cubes take over the city. Meanwhile, a kid is like, oh, place on mine on a scowy, oh. And then a Munchlax exists and evolves.
I don't see why it should get cosmic power. It's not really associated with space.
Because Moonstone. No, I don't know.
It's actually only just a... I was like, why does it evolve via Moonstone? Oh, because it's a fucking rabbit. God damn it.
Sort of. Well, no, in XD, a Munchlax exists and eats your fucking cheese. You'll be 75% of the way through a long dungeon. Oh, a Pokemon's eating your cheese. Better go check it. Oh, it's just a Munchlax. Oh. All right, time to go back into the dungeon. Gets halfway through it. A Pokemon is eating your cheese. Takes care of that. Goes back in. Ooh, this thing's ready to purify. Goes back.
The scoundrel Munchlax. I think we should give it Throat Chop. You shouldn't have found that funny.
Shoutouts to the encounter for the ore cheese all being terrible anyway. I think only most of them were. You could get, like, Trapinch through it, but it was like a fucking 5% encounter.
Hey, Alex, you are late. You've missed everything. I have no fucking idea what to give this thing.
Yeah, tox injection, I don't know.
It would be... Like, it's physical, though.
So?
I mean, I guess if you want.
It's only just slightly physical. Like, this thing is meant to be a mixed attacker.
Okay,
it's
okay.
92-85.
Alright. Okay, okay. I don't know what else to give it. I don't know what else to give it. Turn Flatter into a level move, of course.
Drill Run. Just
Okay.
earlier ground move.
Should get some buffing move. Oh, let's read its dex entries, because I don't really know much about this thing. Like, what is it supposed to be like? If house. Its hard scales provide strong protection. It uses its hefty bulk to execute powerful moves. Could do bulk up. Super hard needle-like scales stand up when excited.
Didn't need to know that.
Uses its scaly, rugged body to seal the entrance of its nest. Where it just fucking sits its fat ass in the entrance. And...
Well, I mean, look at its fucking red-green sprite, and then picture that sitting blocking the nest. Like, go do it right now. It's important.
Damn it, I should have said that joke. It has breasts and can't breed, just like me. Dude, that's true of me too. I mean, kinda.
Yeah, no, sorry. We need to take a second to look at Nidoqueen's red-green sprite. It's a thing to be beheld.
Okay. Though, to be fair, I've been on the shit for, like, close to 7 years and it hasn't done jack all. You've been on it for less, so I figure. Anyway. What, just the big mouth? Just like...
No, it's very wide. Like,
I guess.
It's pretty fucking bad.
Bulk up would be a good option. I guess.
I feel like there's a lot of normal moves that would work. The problem is just they're kind of boring.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like Crush Claw, Horn Attack. I assume Horn Attack's already on there.
You know, it mentioned that the scales,
Thrash.
it has like scales, and the scales grow in what do you call it? Like it will shed them and then grow new ones. I'm almost wondering if we should give it like shed skin or fucking Marvel scale or something to make it a little more interesting. Marvel scale would be good because it's like defensive. We could give that instead of rivalry, maybe. No.
I mean, I don't want to turn down an option to make something more interesting, but
And then we could figure something out for Nidoking as well. Copy Gold Silver events and give it Lovely Kiss and Moon God. Moonlight, sorry, give it White God. I can't give it White God. Doesn't exist in this gen. But yeah, bulk up we could do. I almost wonder if we should give it like a protect or something.
okay. What were you basing Shed Skin off of? Like, is it just Dex entries mention this,
Yeah.
or which ones?
Because the scales grow in cycles. White God was a joke because it's white. Should probably get
Any
double
other
edged.
ones? I was trying to see if there were any other Dex entries that mentioned this, because like, I don't know if that's really enough of a reason to do
Alright,
Shed
fine.
Skin. What does Marvel Scale do again?
Defense up when you have a status condition, I think.
Yes. There's also a Wonder Scale, right? Does that exist yet, or is that Gen 5?
I have no idea what Wonder Scale is.
What's the one that Lugia gets? That's what I'm thinking of.
It's Marvel Scale. A Wonder
No,
Skin?
it's multi-scale.
Oh, multi-scale.
Yeah, that's a Gen 5 ability. Never mind.
What does that do?
Reduces damage taken from moves by half when at max HP.
Ah. That would be really good for it. Obviously, we give it Spike Cannon.
Yeah.
Where am I? Okay.
I don't know. I don't want to overthink this one too much. I feel like this family is known for just basically being straight up attackers with a lot of different coverage options, and I think we just kind of need to lean into that. It's a mixed attacker. Its stats are just kind of like well rounded. The abilities are kind of lame.
Okay. What coverage moves would you pick? Because I don't have it leaning is the problem.
Yeah, that's the thing. Is it mostly would all just be stuff that gets through TM? So, I could see it learning at least one rock move, like Head Smash at a high level, maybe.
We also have to consider how we're differentiating it for Nidoking, because like,
Right.
I feel like Nidoking
I've
could
been
get Stone Edge maybe.
I've been assuming that we're doing both of them at the same time here, and we're just gonna change like a couple moves.
See, I haven't looked at Nidoking yet. I kind of assumed it actually had like probably a pretty different moveset. I don't know why. Well, it gets Mega Horn, for one thing. What about Reno? I shot a man in Reno. Why does Nidorino get a helping hand? Fuck. Did this? Oh, this does too. Okay. I thought for some reason that only one of them did.
Gene. I need you to split into 800, guys.
Nidoking does get hit smash. Oh. Nidoking gets Drill Run and Nidoqueen doesn't. Good.
What does the chat think? Because, like, I was originally thinking that they should be mostly the same, and just the only real difference between them is just the stat distribution, but I guess that is kind of boring. Nidoking can lean more into having, like, the, you know, big spiky moves, so it has Mega Horn and that type of thing. Nidoqueen could be more about bulk.
Yeah. Okay. Well, Nidoqueen can get Aqua Tail and Nidoking can't, so let's put that in. That's why I moved Tutor in Gen 7, apparently.
The hell? Alright.
Nidoqueen can get... gets Toxic Spikes, but Nidoking doesn't? What? Didn't I just check Nidorino? No, yeah, Nidorino gets Toxic Spikes. What are you talking about? Apparently Nidoking gets Poison Jab, while Nidoqueen gets Poison Fang. Nidoking should get Belly Drum? Nah. Not feeling it. Honestly, let's just look into the... Wait, no, Nidoking does get Aqua... Man... They both get...
Okay, so...
Okay, hang on. Where did I see Drill Run? Oh, it was in Nidorino. Hang on. If I go to Nidorino versus Nidorino.
I think you should just look at the final stage and then...
No, look. Nidorino can learn Drill Run, but Nidorina can't.
Good.
But both of their final stages can learn it.
I guess they're just going by horn size. I don't know. I feel like either one or both of these should get Thrash.
Hang on, what are we doing about Drill Run now? Are we just letting both of them have it as a weak? Yeah, but both of them have it as a weaker.
I don't see a reason not.
Okay. Nidoking randomly gets confusion by Breeding God. No, we're not doing that.
So hold on, we're giving both of them Earthquake, right?
Yeah.
Do you want to do Drill Run on one and Earth Power on the other? I know one's a special move, but
I don't see a reason to do that.
Because they're mixed, and I feel like you should have the option. I feel like, so most people are going to go with King because it's more min-maxed.
Yeah.
Queen can have, like, you know, more variety. That can be its draw. So, like, Earth Power on that one if you want to go for special attack.
Alright, I think the yeah, these tutors are literally the same.
I'm not sure that Nidoqueen does have waifu appeal.
Oh my god. It seems like they mostly learn the same stuff, but Nidoking just gets some better stuff. Do they both have beat up? They do.
Nidoking's Gen 4 Dex entries talk about its mighty tail. God, that reminds me. When I was in high school, I did this Java Pokedex, and I had like all of the text stored in just one giant document where it was like the things were kind of in quotes in like
Purple.
the same line. Yeah. And so there was a part where like someone was kind of reading it over my shoulder, and it's just like, with one swing of its mighty tail, it can, snap a telephone pole in half like a matchstick.
Purple.
Purple.
And somebody in your closet read this and questioned it, and then you were like, well, that's the color.
Yeah. This was not the same class where I was called a. I think shit, did they call me a Nazi? Or. They called me something highly questionable because of the fact that I was, like, making an image with all the Pokemon sprites in it. I'm like, why? It's obviously because, we're in the too cool for kitty stuff edge. That makes me Nazi, obviously.
Give one rock wrecker and one rock polish.
Shit, that's another one I needed.
Huh. We're converging on people being able to have a full collection probably pretty soon.
I don't count, though.
No, Josh doesn't count. Plus, you're here for every stream, so you're definitely ahead of people.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm fucking. Okay, I hate to do this, but I'm tempted to just like look up what they actually use in competitive and just be like, here, you can just have this.
Sure.
I'm like weirdly self-conscious about going to look it up now because I feel like people will be like, oh my god, you're actually gonna go look on Smogon? Ugh, cringe.
Real quick, looking over the way that these are set up now, if we want to do a similar thing to the Earth Power Drill Run, you could make Tox Injection the replacement for Poison Fang, because I feel like Fang versus Jab is a little unnecessary. Lion sandwich. There's no lion sandwich. What the fuck did that mean?
Well, here's the set listed for Nidoqueen for Gen 7 in RU. It's got Ice Beam. You'd probably have to check their Gen 4 sets because Gen 5 plus sets will be special. Wait, why? Life Orb and Shift. What is that? Why does that mean they prefer special moves? Why not go back to Gen 4? Because I assume they didn't learn as many things in Gen 4. But okay, let's see. It's still special in Gen 4. It's the same thing.
Did you give him any of the Spikes moves yet?
I think I gave them Toxic Spikes. I can give them regular Spikes and Stealth Rock as well if you want. Look at OU and UU sets in Gen 4 just in case. I mean, I guess I can. Hey, look, it doesn't change. Oh. Nidoking should be present in Gen 4. Sure isn't. It's mixed, even in Gen 4.
I don't think we've learned anything from this. We're not giving
Yeah.
it like Ice Beam and Thunderbolt naturally, so
Well, I don't know, because you said the whole point of them is like the special coverage. Like the
it is. But I feel like there's you have to kind of stay within reason. Like it's ground poison. Rock is understandable. Steel maybe. Normal, obviously, that doesn't really count as coverage. It's got some dark fighting. I don't think it should be able to naturally get like fire, ice, electric,
but that
water.
kaiju's.
Not naturally, though. It doesn't feel right. I mean, we could do like Flamethrower Ice Beam as Relearner, maybe. It would be a little weird, but.
I don't think I read Nidaking's entries yet. Hang on.
Purple. New move called Building Destroyer that OHKOs all building type Pokemon, has 120 base power, and lowers your speed.
Okay, it keeps talking about its tail more than
Yeah.
anything else.
Shit, did I quote its DP Dex entry like verbatim?
More or less, yeah.
How do we represent menopause? Thank you, I'll be here all week.
Okay, well, I'm doing Iron Tail.
Alright. Iron Tail.
Oh, do we have Poison Tail in this?
I don't know if we need Poison Tail. Well,
It's a poison type with a powerful tail. I feel like we should give it Poison Tail.
yeah, fair enough.
And guess what? I'm adding Poison Fang back on Nidoqueen
Alright.
to differentiate this. So Nidoqueen keeps just talking about how it defends its family and whatnot.
Yeah.
Yeah, tough scales, sturdy, blah blah blah. I think we can give it Protect.
There's a counterpart to Iron Tail.
I mean, it would be the one that references the Dex entry.
Yeah. I was trying to see. I'm looking for like if there's any type coverage move that I feel would suit it here.
Ultima, I'm gonna spread too. Oh, that was something that actually happened. Okay.
Could do Dragon Rush or Outrage, maybe. I know we just did that for something not long ago, but I could see it being like the. Yeah, it kind of fit like Outrage. I'm almost thinking in like the, protective mother,
like Mama Bear,
like type of thing. Yeah.
I'm gonna check Nidorina anyway, just to try to get a bit of a mixed view here. Prefers bites and scratches. Okay.
Yeah, this one's pretty generic.
To remind myself multiple times that defend order would be the opposite of what Nidoqueen's doing. You can get cut chew. Oh boy, yeah. Stockpile and spit up. No. Whoa. It emits ultrasonic cries that have the power to befuddle foes. That sounds like supersonic.
Yeah, kinda.
The problem is supersonic sucks ass. It does get supersonic.
No, it gets super sonic.
Everybody's super sardonic strays.
Oh my god.
Oh no, we're not reading it, chatter.
Crab hammer.
Shit, did we give it hyper voice? Charm because it's so charmingly befuddled. The problem is hyper voice is not fucking coverage. If this was a sound move, it'd be like, oh yeah, absolutely. That's a good coverage equivalent.
Did we give either of them rock moves yet?
Nope.
Oh.
We can do head smash for Nidoking. Problem is, again, don't know what to give Nidoqueen.
Why does it have to be King specifically?
Because only King gets head smashed by breeding, I think.
Fuck it.
Yep. Also, I thought you wanted more special moves on Nidoqueen.
I'm not specifically going for more special, it's just...
I guess the TMs are for that. If you want to make use of the special stat.
I feel like Head Smash Iron Tail is a perfectly reasonable, like, pair of moves.
Yeah, but now we need to come up with the Nidoqueen equivalents.
No, I'm saying Head Smash on Queen, Tail on King.
But Head Smash is only learned by King, normally.
Fuck it. I'm just saying I don't care. Like, it's incredibly arbitrary. Okay, fine. Fuck. Okay, no. Not doing trump card. Also, you have Flatter on there. It should be Flatter and Swagger, I think.
They both get Flatter.
Fuck it.
Flatter.
Alright. I could maybe see Focus Blast.
I feel like that's more of a martial discipline type move.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like, I don't hate it, but I don't love it. But Needle Arm.
I kind of like that.
The problem is that's another move that I think works more on King because he's the spiky one.
Well, King's dex entries keep mentioning its fucking tail. So it just, for me, that one just goes for raw force. But Nidoqueen's one always mentions the fucking scales with needles that are like retractable and shit. Like that one, no, I like that Needle Arm on Queen.
Yeah. Did you want to just go with the dragon move, or?
We could do Outrage, I guess, yeah. That would be probably good enough.
Everyone was supersonic puking.
Isn't Needle Arm like base 55 power, though?
60. It's not great.
There's a flinch chance that won't activate because you're not fast. This is how Technician Nidoqueen can win. Didn't get Technician.
Skill swap.
Kinda out there suggestion. Attract to make up for the debuff from Rivalry against relevant targets. You can just give it the TM. It already gets
Yeah.
I get the logic. We don't have a slot. We don't have space for it. Let's say we get rid of something.
Just do outrage, it's fine.
Yeah, we're just doing outreach.
Okay, so.
Why does it get Growl and Tail Whip? One on each.
I don't know.
Need arenas be loud. Nido arenas be loud, and Nido King has a powerful tail. So there you go.
Oh boy, we get to add more moves. Well, there's always spikes and
Stealth Rock.
Yeah. I think just regular spikes is fine.
Yeah.
I don't know if Stealth Rock is necessary.
They can get it by TM. Okay.
God, this one took a while.
Yeah. Okay, so 1.
So double kick at level 50 to reference its original red and blue level. Alright, I'm trying to think here just in terms of evolution move, because we've only got to worry about one of them.
Double kick.
No? I mean, maybe. I'm not specifically opposed to it.
Poison Tail is not in the game.
Yay! Forgot we got rid of Poison Tail.
Both of them get Poison Fang, it's fine.
Will I just do bulk up for the level move? Or the evolution move?
I'm not sure why.
Because they bulked up. They got big.
Shaking my head.
Okay, fine.
Why not just Poison Fang at 65 power?
Sure. I think we are going to be tweaking TM compatibility. We're just not touching egg moves because who the fuck wants to breed?
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, who wants to breed Pokemon?
Yes, thank you.
Yes, thank you, Bert. We can give him Helping Hand early, I guess.
So I fucking hate that I cannot hear Helping Hand without thinking of the phrase Hermione gave Victor Krum a helping hand.
No. What the hell is that from?
It was from this, like, parody script of Half-Blood Prince that I read shortly after the book came out. And there was, like, the whole bit of Ron being jealous over, you know, Hermione having dated him or whatever, and he's asking Harry, like, what do you think they ever got up to? And Harry's like, oh, probably not much. But in the script, they just kept mentioning, in that specific phrase, like, they kept saying, oh, you know, she gave him a helping hand. It was really fucking stupid. This was the same script where at the part where Dumbledore has him go on the mission to the cave, he's like, okay, everybody, we're in, panic mode, code red, everybody get your shit together, like, prepare for Death Eaters to invade the castle. I have to go. Somebody grope Ginny goodbye for me.
What the fuck?
Then Ron and Hermione just glance at each other and they're like, which of us has to do that last part?
Terrible. Bulk up should not be this late.
My cat farted so loud it scared me. It sounded like Wario. What's with all the Equus's revenges?
You named Equus's Revenge, right, Melody? No, I think you came up with Equus, and then I decided to make it Equus's Revenge. Did I oh, fuck, I accidentally put two things at...
Malady. There's another pizza crust.
Equus is a Minecraft strider I kept as a pet because he came out of the portal cold, and I wanted to make him warm. I don't know, something like that. How's that?
It doesn't have any relearner moves!
Oh, okay, don't worry about it. Here, peep this. Oops.
I feel like Mega Horn should be natural. Honestly, fuck. I think just one relearner move is fine.
Okay. There you go.
Who the hell is gonna teach it Needle Arm?
It's coverage. Helps you hit ground types.
Water, I guess.
Water. That's it. Something that should have been said like 18 years ago. Nidoran have different level up sets than King/Queen. Oops. What's your point? I looked at all four.
I think what we're gonna do here is make these are stone evolutions, but I'm not gonna really treat them like that. Like I might leave off a couple moves from the final stages, but we'll see. It's not gonna be much. I'm gonna basically treat these like normal 3-stagers.
I'm also rearranging stuff here. Hang on. Okay, I need to remember what Captivate does, is the problem.
Yeah, what the fuck does it do? I think it's like a special attack drop if they're the opposite gender. It's something really shitty. Yeah, lower special attack 2 stages if they're the opposite gender. God, that sucks.
Here you go. Is that better?
Yes.
Okay. Excuse me? Oh, good. The text is white again.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I thought I just fixed that. Alright.
Guess what? It's also white on the Sand Slash thing. I don't know why. Look here. Boom.
Yeah, I mean it just is for most
That's
stuff.
white. Okay, hang on.
No, don't.
Let's see.
Yeah, it's fine. I'll just.
We should have done this. We should have done this before doing this.
Yes, but it's too late now. It's fine.
No. Nidoqueen will learn at 81.
This is fine. Are these last moves things you don't want the middle stage to get?
Yes.
Are we short on the number of moves here?
Nope. What? What did I do? Yeah, I just missed it. What the fuck? How did I do that?
Here, just shove everything down and then... Okay, fine. Remember the Kongs.
I'm still missing a level and I don't know what it is yet. Hang on. How am I missing? Oh, because I...
Yeah, it's fine. Just, yeah. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Wait, what? Oh, fuck. Wondering if I should spread these out a bit more, because it goes 3 levels, 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 3, 3, 2, 5, 5 at the end. Like, maybe I should spread out a bit more.
I think that's... We usually kind of do something like that.
I think it's usually more like a mixture between 2, 3, and 4, rather than
Well,
lots
if you
of
want
2s
to,
and a
that's
couple 3s.
fine with me. Bitch, be thankful.
That hardly made a difference, but whatever. Okay, what was I on? Okay, spikes. Show's basically over, folks.
But I wasn't sure if we were stopping after this one.
I could use a break.
Okay.
And we've kind of covered most stuff on the route now. What's left? Just Weasel and Wooper. I do feel a little bad because you wanted to do Wooper, right?
I mean, not super badly. Don't.
It's up to you. I could be convinced to do one more for Wooper.
Oh, wait, we need the first stage moves numbers here.
Oh.
Alright, are there any moves I want to specifically remove from the final stages move pool here? Honestly, probably not, but Crunch, maybe. It seems stupid to do it for just that one, though.
Just
Activate and flatter. Yeah, fuck it.
I'll get all the punch jokes out now in case next time is Wooper and I'm working on something. What do you think, Josh? Would you rather do Wooper now, or?
No, we can be done.
Okay. Then I suppose next time will probably be Hoenn starters.
Off screen, we need to do Shuppet, Wooper, and Weasel, I guess.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, no, but somebody wanted us to do Weasel on screen.
Weasel's not interesting. You're not going to be missing out on anything. And we'll cover it at the start anyway. So yeah, we'll do Shuppet, Wooper, Weasel, and then Hoenn starters on stream. And then we'll finally be past the badge... No, we'll have Words of Alpha, never mind.
And Togepi.
And Togepi.
No, Togepi's after the badge, never mind.
Okay. Yeah, we'll do Words Alpha after that, and then we'll finally be past badge 1. We'll be like a quarter of the way through all of the available stuff at that point, I think.
Damn.
Because I think I estimated that it'll take us about 44 streams to get through this. And...
Oh no, it's scary.
and this is stream number 9, so... Yeah, once we do Ruins of Alpha, we'll be about a quarter of the way there. Anyway, thanks for coming along. What day is it? Today is Wednesday. There is a small possibility that we might do another one of these either tomorrow or Saturday. Don't hold your breath, but might happen. And then we'll do a for 50 on Sunday.
Yeah, I'm gonna say probably not because I need to catch up on recordings.
Okay, that's fine. Then yeah. If you want to watch Breezel, just watch the Ekans section of the VOD, but pretend all the poison moves are water instead. Yeah, pretty much. Alright. Thanks, everyone. Bye.